Last week on Project Sullivan, there was a whole lot of shake, 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 shake your paint can, shake your paint can, oh, shake, 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 shake your paint can, shake your paint can, oh. We got the paint applied to the various parts of the go-kart. Both white and blue pieces. Accidentally put a clip from the previous episode of Project Sullivan. Sorry about that. Made the frame a fantastic red color. Gogo sang a song.
It's the final countdown. 15 minutes.
Here's your Allen wrench set. Slightly used.
Slightly used my butt.
Can you catch criminals on someone else's time, not mine? It's like they're just parked there with lights on.
The rookie turned it on and he can't figure out how to turn it off.
Welcome to Project Sullivan. I'm Gilbert.
And I'm Gogo.
Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Happy Holidays to everyone if I missed one.
No, you're lucky probably did.
Bah humbug.
Right. This episode, we are assembling the motor and the rear end of our go-kart. Finally, we're getting to some assembly.
It took, 7 episodes to get here?
Yeah, 7 whole episodes. A lot more work than you think it is.
Well, when you got that much junk in the trunk.
Right. So, what did you learn assembling the rear end of that go-kart and the motor?
I learned that motor is not brushless.
It isn't brushless. Okay, we've covered that. What else? Or do you have any questions about the project?
I don't have any questions particularly because you answered them all in the video.
Well, I tried. I tried.
There are a few that you missed, but
yeah,
I forgot those.
And if there is anything, like comment down below, let us know anything you might want to know.
So why can't we put solar panels on it?
Because I don't know if that go-kart can handle solar panels. Plus, there's no suspension, so they'd probably break pretty easily. We'd have to add suspension to pull that off. With all the toxic chemicals in solar panels, it's probably a good idea.
Are you saying they're not environmental friendly? You heard it here first. Project Sullivan.
They are environmentally friendly, but if they break, they're filled with a lot of toxic chemicals that are not healthy or environmentally safe.
Like radiator fluid in the 80s.
Just want to point out that we have solar panels.
We do have solar panels on the house.
For the motor assembly, I simply put the armature / rotor back in the housing. After putting the back housing on, I was able to pull the paper clips holding the brushes back so that the brushes make contact with the rotor on the commutator bar. And don't forget to line up the notches on the housing, or nothing will line up properly. The cover will be at a slight angle. It may work at first, but over time the stator shaft will rub wrong on the bushing. I put the housing on wrong the first time. Luckily I caught it before we got any further. I was able to take the back of the motor back apart, line up the notches, and everything fit together properly. If you'll see, we got a gap here. I was going to try to hide the wire, but it's got a little pin there. So I got to take all 4 screws out and put it back over here. So let me get this bad boy out of the way. Move that motor back over.
Did you spray paint the other side of the steering?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't want the alignment to be all screwed up on this thing. I'm not going to take it all the way apart. I'm just going to try to rotate it so I don't have to take the brushes off that motor.
Again. God, that really does remind me of one of the Spider-Man bikes so far. Good luck.
Gotta go around the long way. See, got that little pin it's got to lock into there. Okay, do you realize that we rebuilt the entire door since then?
No.
No, but it'll close and lock now.
You put a piece of metal
It'll never break again.
What if the metal gets ripped off the door?
It won't get ripped off the door.
Screws are
Trust
this long
us.
in that board, Leslie.
Okay, what about this piece?
That one, it's really weird because sometimes that isn't janky and sometimes it is.
Did you just say we're janky? And you called me old school.
I say janky all the time. I don't know what you're talking about.
That door might be a little bit of the Jank Master 3000.
And that was corny.
So as I tighten this bolt right here, it tightens the chain there. I don't want it too tight. But see, it's got a lot of play still, so we got a long way to go.
Long way to go.
Can you go get me a wrench for this, please, buddy?
What size?
Yeah, that size.
Okay, thank you.
Apparently it's a 10 millimeter, and I got it right here.
We can get up, walk around. Does a lot of play.
I think I'm running out of room here. No, maybe not. Maybe I'm alright. Oh, that's because I'm going the wrong direction. I pulled a Gogo, everyone. Never mind that.
Is that what it's called now, pulling a Go-Go?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, man, that chain seems to get looser and looser. Oh, yeah, I'm going the wrong direction. Oh, wait, no, that's right. Yeah, no, that's the wrong direction. This is the one we need to work on. Here's your Allen wrench set. Slightly used.
Slightly use my butt.
We'll let that set while we're getting the rest ready. They ain't sponsoring us. You can see we got attacked by a dust storm, apparently. These are just set in place because I didn't have anywhere to stash them.
But doesn't that look like a Spider-Man car?
Hold on. Don't. Gotta be careful.
Don't break it.
Well, it's not about break. I don't want to put blue paint on the red paint.
God, that red looks good, don't it?
We've finally got some of our assembly complete. It's been a long road, but I knew we'd get there.
On this week's episode, at least we're not watching paint dry.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Well, finally, we're starting to get some of the assembly done on our go-kart, and it's going to really come together well, I believe.
I surely hope so, because this has been too much work and effort for it not to come out good.
Well, true. So, what were your thoughts about the assembly?
My thoughts are that motor is a lot more complicated when you're trying to assemble it than disassemble it.
Really? Because I kind of felt like it just popped together.
I don't really think so. I think it took a lot more effort with those dumb paper clips.
The paper clips are what helped. The paper clips made it easy. Imagine doing it without paper clips.
Yeah, but then try to pull them all out at once.
I just did it again.
Is
You
it
wanna
two
see?
of them?
I can do it again.
Okay.
Oh,
But I'm like, there's like, what, 6 moving parts to an electric engine versus a combustible one where everything is moving.
right.
And if you don't put motor mounts, literally everything is moving.
Tune in next week where we plan to do more on our assembly. Hopefully we start getting it finished assembled. Tires are going to be funny.
Are we going to be the NASCAR pit crew?
Maybe. No, we're not.
No.
Not at all.
Well, not for Kyle Larson anyway.
Well, I guess
Dude, Larson's pit crew came clutch.
I guess it really depends on how fast we speed up the video.
Good point.
I could have the sorcerer and the stone, bippity boppity boo, when the tires are done.
Right? We'll have to borrow one of the girls.
I have a wand.
Oh, or Logan's wand.
A Harry Potter wand.
We need to do that for one episode. We'll just put a censored bar over it in the video, and it'll say not a Harry Potter wand. Because we'll leave both ends, that way you can see that it really is a Harry Potter wand. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching Project Sullivan, and happy holidays.
And Happy New Year.
Come on, Martinez, at least a Feliz Navidad or something. Come on.
Feliz Navidad.
Merry Christmas!
Happy New Year.
You know what? That was pretty horrible.
Yes.
We need more enthusiasm. Yes. You say it this time.
Merry Christmas.